think I'm dying. Please let me know. Let those memories go. Hey, chat. We are back for like 50 minutes. So sorry, guys. This is gonna be a short one. But hey, we're back on Nearcraft. I feel like you guys don't know where I was.
No, he's not trying to trap you. He's covering me in netherrack.
I see. Right, hang on. Alrighty. Oh, and gotta video settings screen. Alrighty. Look, so you're not the one who said they weren't gonna mine this season.
It's just if I break it with my fist, it goes away permanently, and it doesn't take that long to break it with my fist.
Oh, so you're trying to get rid of it
Sabotage?
all?
Yeah.
I think that's what Dodo's trying to do as well.
It's like watching a rat try to figure out a maze that has no end.
I can't believe you would say that about your mayor.
Y'all are... Goodness.
Okay, you've given up, huh?
Oh, who took favorite, Anna?
Maybe. Wait, what were you saying before?
I was talking before?
I know that feeling.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Dodo. You
Whoa.
said it was a good idea.
Hold on, I've never picked this up before.
You have it in your
Oh.
hand. How can you have not picked it up if it's in your
I
hand?
just gave it to him.
This was the first time I picked it up.
Oh. I see.
Oh, I never picked this up either.
Hey, Shark, welcome in.
Yeah.
I just got new recipes
How's the
for
audio?
both. That's how Sea Gecko proof. I do not mind.
Well, I can't see your stuff. I don't see your screen, dude.
Would Dodo ever lie?
I would never.
You know the saying, a dodo doesn't lie.
I thought it was an angel doesn't lie.
Basically the same thing.
Is that a saying? I don't think that is a saying.
Angels, dodos, interchangeable.
Yeah, like look at us.
Hey, Crimson!
Like two peas in a pod.
Twins.
Yep. Crimson, don't worry. Hey, what's up? You can't lie, you're
Good there?
extinct. If you can't lie, you're extinct, so dodos don't lie. If you can't lie, you are extinct.
Hmm? What, Dodo, what were you gonna say? You have to say it now.
Okay, well, I'm just thinking. Squirtle's dead set on being deputy mayor. Right? But what if we could send Squirtle off on a very
what's going on?
important task that would keep him occupied?
Yeah.
What?
Listen, Dodo, I don't.
You're not going to send my son on a wild goose chase.
I don't want to listen to what Gecko's family wants me to do.
We haven't even made any threats yet.
You know what?
You threatened to kill my horses.
I implied that your horses were going to have a conversation with me that neither of us would want us to have with those horses.
Horses can't talk, Gecko.
I told you what I told you, and I never said I was going to kill your horses.
I'm not an idiot. I may be gullible, but I'm not an idiot. So.
I mean, gullible is written in the sky right now, so.
Okay.
Velxy, you were onto something there for a second. All right.
What? Yeah.
What's going on with the Triumvirate, Crimson? Fill me
you
in.
said, and I agree with you, as chief of police, as the head of the as the head of the IDC. I just got to get above you, Gecko.
Uh-huh.
We don't listen
It's
to the
okay.
demands of criminals.
I would like to point out that you don't need to get a block up, because canonically I'm a block and a half tall. So like already by just standing at your normal height, you're already look. I can shift if that's gonna
Yeah,
make it easier for you.
By my
See?
head canon, Dodo is the tallest one here.
No, I am not. I'm teeny tiny. Did you not see the fan art?
No, I said Dodo.
Oh, Dodo.
Not
Oh,
Gecko.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, he would need that block, wouldn't he?
There we go.
Okay, yeah, and you're saying you don't listen to the demands of criminals?
Exactly. We stand for law in this town, and justice, and truth.
And the American way?
No. What's America? Never
Did
heard
you
of
say? Yeah. Did you say America Vespucci?
Like that.
Yeah, like the guy.
No,
That's right. I know
his
history.
daughter.
Oh. We're not going there again.
Technically, if you're using your hand, that's still mining.
Sometimes you have to do what's necessary.
Okay.
And you know what I think is necessary, Gecko?
Hmm.
You know what? I think it's time for us to take a stand. A stand. A stand against dapper
BA from QSMP?
heads of very dapper heads of crime families who are very
I'm not a head of my
charming
crime family.
Well,
I mean, I'm not a head of any. Because I'm not part of a crime family.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, totally.
Right. Wink, wink. Allegedly.
Have you seen the wanted posters? Everybody knows you're part of organized crime now.
What wanted posters?
Maybe it's best we don't show him then. Let him figure it out.
Let me figure what out.
Nothing.
Boxa.
Go walk up that hill. Those are just for the excommunication. So
notice swearing Berthelda, aka Ender. Why would you excommunicate Ender? This is just gonna get them to stab you in the back harder this time.
They were already going to. I was giving them an opportunity. They literally helped Bradley steal the Christ the Redeemer. And they told him that I did things to him that I actually didn't. So, and because of that, because they told Bradley that I set his base on fire, he did that. That ship right there. Mm-hmm.
Okay, look, anyways. For the base thing, yeah, that is Ender would have absolutely known about that. Gecko Yaquina Mechsuit has been excommunicated for the church for the unforgivable sin of killing bees. Well, it's a good thing I am Gequin a Mechsuit, not Gequina.
That's what your username is. Okay, go up the hill.
Why do you have a name tag on the Jellycat?
Because I can. But look.
Oh, you could have done a lot better with Bradley. That's just.
What?
Also, only 21 diamond blocks? Come on.
That was okay, listen, that was our head of our head of riches. Originally, he said a stack of 32 blocks. But then he changed it last minute.
Aww.
Yeah, apparently the Minister of Money doesn't have very much money.
Did you know that he actually approached me first?
For what?
Ministry of Money.
He
thought I was gonna
approached
do
you
something. He thought I was gonna do something to y'all.
Oh.
I'm gonna take
What
off
was he offering?
Power, resources.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on that guy. I'm very suspicious of him.
You should be.
I trust him wholeheartedly.
We know.
Okay, so originally he was going to get into office through Bredli, but then it turned out that
then Rose gave him power.
Who got him? Yeah, and then also he just was like, yeah, I'm the Minister of Money now. Whenever I first became mayor, I was like, I feel like that's something I should say, like choose, but whatever. Anyways,
yeah, it was a lifetime appointment from Rose.
So, yeah, I'm keeping an extra eye on him.
You should.
He was actually trying to tell me some things about you that I'm not sure whether or not it was you or Bradley. Even though I'm like 99.99% sure it's Bradley.
Okay. Well, what did he say about Bradley? I want to know. Screw that guy.
Well, he said that Bradley wasn't the one who restole the Christ the Redeemer and the Bee Mare. He said that was you, because it's under your floorboards.
Now, why would I do that, Velxa?
I don't know. You have your reasons. You do a lot of stuff I can't explain.
Yeah, I do a lot of things that are difficult for me to explain too.
Look, we all make mistakes, Gecko. We all steal a statue every once in a while, and we come to regret it. I think the best thing for you right now is to admit what you did so we can move on.
Okay, but the thing is, Bradley said he did it. He was like, I've stolen it and I put it somewhere where Velxa won't find it.
Velxa, you're getting... I'm trying to interrogate this suspect.
Oh.
Anyway, definitely not going to use anything you say against you. But, I'm on your side. So just
yeah, you're not a lawyer.
Tell the truth.
You're not a lawyer. You're not on my side.
Oh, Gecko, that hurts. Don't say that.
Miranda rights don't exist in this universe.
Who's Miranda?
That's a good thing you don't know what that is. That's better for us.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go eat dinner. Bye.
Damn.
It was right. It was like right around here.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to leave this box here. I'm definitely not going to come back and check to see if anybody's trapped it. I do accept bribes, by the way.
Okay, what kind of bribes?
Money.
Come on, we don't have a currency on this server. What do you actually want?
I want the bling. The blue crystal.
You want meth?
I want that Heisenberg meth. Oh, that's the good stuff. All right. That's good. If Velxa asks, you are still a wanted criminal. But as far as I'm concerned, you're, nothing to worry about.
And if the police department, If the IDC has a fundraiser, let me know. I'll drop by with a bit of extra cash.
Yeah, sounds good. We have a spaghetti dinner coming up.
Oh,
We could really use your support.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything that, say, you don't want to get your hands on, I can do what I can.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Because, sometimes people are causing problems and they gotta go.
Sometimes they do cause problems. Unfortunately, people have to be dealt with. It's the way of the world.
And also, I need my son not involved this deeply in politics. On a council? Fine. I can handle that. A minister position for a mayoral point. Sure. Okay, I can handle that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, I'll see what I can do.
Also, I will say, get the ministers of money to put everything into Breadly.
Just be like 1 diamond for Gecko, 1 diamond for Ender, 200 diamonds. Bradley.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think we could do that.
Yeah, also, how many times are people allowed to claim this bounty?
You know what? That's a great question.
That's the other thing that you guys have never thought about.
So I really want Bradley to stand trial for his crimes. But if you bring his head in, we'll consider the bounty claimed.
Okay, and how so if I bring in one head, that's 2164, and if I say brought in a second head, that would be 42 128, and say if I brought in 3, and I'm gonna guess they all have to be the current Bradley head and not the past Bradley head.
Oh, yes. That's a great you just yeah, that was good thinking. You know what? I don't care. Bring in as many heads as you want. That's a problem for the Minister of Money, As long as Bradley is stopped dead
Can
in
I
his
keep the
tracks.
heads?
That's all I care about. No, I need to display those as a show of force, so I kind of need those.
What if just go on loan?
Yeah, the head. We don't really need the heads.
Appreciate that. Let you borrow them for your meetings and stuff.
Yeah, of course. No, we appreciate your donations.
Of course. We want our boys in blue to actually have blue to wear. And now it seems we
It
will.
looks good.
It does.
It's good. It goes well. It's very complements other colors.
That's not how you're supposed to wear that, but okay. But yeah.
Well, Have a good, lawful day.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of anything else. Alrighty. Let's get caught up on chat. Okay, so Scarmelli wants to join me. I would not let him join. Fight, 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 fight. Sounds like you're being framed, buddy. If I was there, I'd be your lawyer. I appreciate that, Crimson, but, you know, I've got other people. Don't do it. Don't admit to a crime you didn't do. Lies! Are you becoming a corrupt officer's dealer? Bad idea. I'm not becoming. I already am. That's not even true. I'm just part of the mafia.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
I feel like you don't. I feel like this is just. Come on. You can't really have excommunicated me.
I don't think you realize how insulting it is that you killed bees, because literally everybody else who is a part of the cathedral didn't participate in the statistic that week, but you did.
No. Everybody else who's. Did you not see the other people names on there were also honeyists?
The other people on there are just JC and Glatt.
Only because that's not what Bradley told me. I guess.
Oh yeah, let's go over there right now. Not even Rye participated in this that week, and Rye was going crazy for the game. So like the sign says, it's an unforgivable sin.
Says who?
The bees. It says, honey, look away. If you fall under the category of honey, you should have looked away, but you didn't.
Or maybe you should look the other way.
Okay,
honey.
normally that's something I've usually had to force myself to do due to circumstances, but this isn't something I can look over. This isn't something I can just brush under the carpet.
Why not?
Because bees are literally the reason that all of this has happened. All of this exists. All the way that I am now, where I am in my life, and what I know and what I believe. They're my way of life. So it's a big, not only is it an insult to the bees, but it's an insult to me.
But are you sure the bees made you this?
They didn't choose me. I happened to fall into their lap by eating honey enough that I could hear what they had to say. But yes.
So the bees made you.
Mm-hmm.
So the bees gave you the 4 eyes.
No. That's just
so the
how I
bees
was
gave
before.
You the wings.
But the reason...
And the bees gave you the horns.
The reason I am who I am, before I started drinking honey, I was just a little old FFS foundation owner. That's all I was. Didn't really have any name to me. was just a person. But now I have a purpose in life. I have something I want to do. I have something I want to believe in. I have a mission.
And you also have friends because of it.
Mm-hmm.
But you seem to be willing to just throw those friends away for no good reason.
It's a good reason. And also, can I really consider you a friend if you're going to kill bees?
Do you really want to make that the cutoff point for your friends?
Yes, I do. You know, I was already being light enough to everybody by not making them drink honey because you know what? If you don't want to eat honey, that's up to you. You don't have to hear what the bees have to say. But this is just a full step too far. Not only is it a step over the line, it's a step 500 miles over the line.
I think it's more like 48 miles over the line.
I don't know what you're saying, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Basically, there's no going back.
Says who?
Me?
Okay. We'll save that for another day. Yeah, so anyways, Velxa put fucking wardens on our sky ship. 3 on one side. Is it 3 on the other as well? 1, 2, 3. Are there ones wandering around the deck? By the way, I'm sorry, Crimson. Yeah, the server is not accepting members at the moment. And is this the server where you made the cherry house? Yes, it is. It's right over here. Trying to figure out if I can emancipate my house from the town. So that would be nice. Take this. Okay, we should do something with this at some point. This is our Croc store. That is gonna make no sense to anybody watching the VOD. Was that Lightning McQueen? Yep. It's a Lightning McQueen Croc. Oh my god, who put this sad picture of a sheep? I like this one much better. Is that Lightning McQueen? Yes. It's a Lightning McQueen Croc. Oh, I should put on my armor, because I'm gonna just fall down and die if I don't. Okay. I want to watch all the Cars movies. Well, I think I saw, I think I've only ever seen The Simpsons for the first two. Oh, is this an update? Oh, it's a prison. Hmm. This is the world's tallest cactus. Road cactus. Hmm. Now here's the idea, guys. I want to see how low that goes. But I also don't have... I'm gonna have to get another totem. And those are a little bit on the precious side now that I have been ousted from the faith. We need something different for this. Oh! That was close. So the thing is, Honey Hills and Sniffershire haven't been properly, haven't been properly connected yet. Also, I gotta say, I really wish we had called Sniffershire something that's, like, more related to, like, the Cherrywood. Because that's more of what this is than a sniffer-themed area.
What, Gecko?
Ah!
How
I was just
did you not
complaining.
see me?
No, I just didn't. I was just complaining about the town name because I feel like Sniffershire doesn't really fit.
Really?
Look at the color
Well,
scheme. The color scheme isn't Sniffer's colors, but yeah,
okay. Well, to be fair,
Honey Hills is honey colors.
I did offer what was it? It was the same name as my cafe, something like that. But that's not what Orb chose. And honestly, I like Sniffershire. It has a bit of whimsy to it. If you're wondering what I'm doing with this area, by the way, I'm making it so there's a sniffer barn and that like the pathway will be open and you don't have to go through the enclosure to get across.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Sniffer trying to find seeds in stone?
Apparently. Oh yeah, guess where Dodo logged out. Right here. He made sure I knew. So I guess now I'm telling you.
Okay.
Do what you will want with that information. It's probably I'm gonna build the barn here though, so.
Okay. Nah, I don't need to bribe him anymore today.
I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, come on. Why did I even do that? It's not what I was supposed to be doing right now.
Rule 101 of bribery, never say you're bribing someone. What are they gonna do? Believe me, I am a compulsive liar. I just say whatever seems funny in the moment. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys, the, gossip book. Why do I see them awake in the day? the ice we skate is getting pretty thin, and the water is getting warm, so you might as well swim. If I log out at spawn, there's a 50% chance I immediately fall into the void on a relog what an advanced weapon. Okay. What if? Hear me out. Somebody made a calibrated skulk sensor door that opened with footsteps, and it released a name-tagged warden, and also triggered a shrieker. I just think that'd be kind of cool. You know what? I'm thinking about it a little bit more. It's like Nearcraft doesn't end for a while. This is like this is a long-term type of server. But I also kind of want to start something new. Not necessarily by myself either. I don't know. We'll see. I'll join. I know you will, Crimson. I would have to think about if I really want to let in people who are on the younger side. Just because that is a level of liability for me. What you mean other side? No, I mean I don't I would have to think about the risks of having younger people on a server, especially if it's not like a semi-open server. It's just something I would have to keep in mind. Wouldn't necessarily make it say it wouldn't happen, but just gotta think about it. But I do have some fun ideas. And I mean, I'd have to see how some other things go beforehand. Because like I really need to be sure that I can like handle that with my job. Honestly, one of the ideas wouldn't be that hard, as long as I just gave myself a deadline for when it ends. But yeah, don't worry, Crimson. When it comes to anything creative, lore based in Minecraft, you are on my short list. Unfortunately, I need to go. This is a super short stream. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it'll probably either be hardcore or potentially maybe Stardew Valley with my sister. If she wanted to do that. That being said, you know, because I'm not good at streaming streaming when I'm just streaming that. Alrighty, guys. I will see you next time.